What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Thank you for choosing once again to click on my channel. This is OYAOY. I'm simply here to do my job. Get the messages to the collective. How are you guys? How is everybody? Thank you, everybody that has been liking, sharing, supporting the channel. I love you guys. I am here for you, most definitely. Welcome to new subscribers. I'm just going to pull, see what we need to know. If you want to support the channel, you can cash app OYAOY. That is OYAOY. Thank y'all for everybody that's been donating. I love y'all. And you can hit that like button if you want to. If it feels right to you, we'll wait. Or you can simply be your best self. Please, guys, only take what resonates. I'm only here to give it to you so you can have it. We are all stars in our own show, but this may or may not be for you. Be for you. So some flew out. Give me some more. Oh my goodness, if this card keep coming out. So apparently somebody feels like I'm spilling too much tea when it comes to this religion thing. Um, Most definitely, I just need you guys to know that, there is no divide when it comes to the body of Christ. This is why you are being told to find your soul tribe, find your people. Your family can most definitely be made up of red, blue, yellow, white, pink, green, black, orange, brown. Okay? There is no divide when it comes to the Most High. Okay? God is all. God knows all, God sees all, and God loves you. Okay? And I love you. I love you. But apparently somebody feel like I'm spilling tea when it comes to religion. But I'm going to tell you, religion was set up just to simply divide people when it comes to how they worship, what they know within, certain things. And truth is truth, you guys. So take it how you want to. You're being told to vibrate and continue to highlight everything. Okay, you are vibrant for a reason. You are a highlighter. Okay, it's a lot of freaky things going on around a lot of people in the collective, around people around you. Okay, you're trying to figure out what is going on, but just know that a lot of people are caught up in different things. It's not up to you to worry about what other people are doing. This is what has led to problems when it comes to people in their own healing process, because I'm telling you, if we all heal collectively, no one will be running around stabbing each other with swords, trying to set each other up, sacrifice each other, um work with the oppressor to create false cases and do things like this. Like, people of God don't do this. Okay, so you could be inside of church, or you was inside of church and you realize that a lot of people are messy for no apparent reason. And I only speak on what I've been through, you guys, because I have actually been stalked by church members. Um, I've actually had money stolen from church. I've cried at church at the pulpit. I have did everything possible to just receive that love, and it was always blocked because somebody's always in the dark doing something. But I tell you, this is why it's important for you to go within. I'm most definitely going to promote go within. Get connected to the Most High and have your own personal relationship. Because earlier today, I kept getting, there's no church in the wild. Okay, so when churches do close or something does happen and you see it happening now, this is only to solidify the fact that you are the church. You are who you've been waiting on. Okay, take it how you want to, guys. So notice someone has heaven's help that's coming in on a case. This case may have either it was closed, delayed, or something, but this case will be open with facts. Okay, God is most definitely sending archangels when it comes to these courts. Everything that they've been trying to use against us will not work. Okay, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You most definitely have to speak your truth. Continue to walk in your power. You know who you are. You know what you've been called to be. You know what you are being called to do, okay? Don't run from it. Because I'm telling you, you'll end up in the well. Y'all say it all the time. Y'all got y'all little Bible stories and everything else. And I'm going to tell you, I ran. I ran. But I'm like, y'all not getting ready to kill me for something that belongs to me. Y'all not getting ready to kill me and then, continue to spread lies and I'm not going to speak my truth. Y'all not going to kill me and think y'all going to take my son and nobody's going to raise him to be who he needs to be and God needs him to be. Y'all just not going to do it. So don't let people speak over your life and don't give your life up. Don't give up, collective. Keep going. You have made it this far. You have made it this far, baby. You most definitely deserve your position and your placement when it comes to this spiritual realm and when it comes to this physical plane. Okay, they're not ready. So a lot of these people are gonna have like counseling or need counseling or therapy. And my own particular um situation, I actually tried this one time, but this was like back when I was like in about middle school. It was actually somebody that was inside of the school that was a he was a pastor or a bishop or something, but he was placed inside the school, to deal with children that may have been experiencing trauma and stuff like that. And when I tell you, I've always been under attack and I've always been in some type of darkness because of things that I went through in my childhood that I didn't know how to clear out, because I was continuously running outside of myself, running away from God. So I was always like falling into the little traps here that was placed around me. And you just have to take that time to like break even with yourself. Like, let's just keep it real. You have to take that time where you like, okay, and the best thing I could have started doing was fasting and meditating, reading my Bible, getting closer to God. I've always been close, but not as close as I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be here with y'all. You guys are my family. You guys are my soul tribe. I'm so glad that, we are continue to promote our healing home. We're growing. A lot of us we are on different levels, but same body, same body. No man left behind, each one teach one. So someone could have fell into a trap here, and this could have been a deceased loved one. You could have been hearing some type of music that's reminding you of this person, and they want you to know, okay? They want you to know that there was somebody like real fake around them. And we know it, you hear everybody that goes through, breaking free of whatever chain that was on them in life. And it's very hurtful to find out that a lot of people that you consider friends, family, whatever, could have taken part in coming against you some type of way. But this is why you are being told to forgive, and you only forgiving so you can move forward. You're not forgiving to look back at these people and give them another chance to take a shot at you. Okay, it's just all it is to it. You're not gonna put a sword in my back and then I forgive you and then you put 7 more of them. We're just not gonna be just that gullible this year, you guys. We're just not, okay? So just know that you're not alone when it comes to, experiencing this type of warfare. When you find out that, you may have been around a crowd of people that just wasn't for you. They just wasn't your people. And this is at least like 8 people. So somebody could have been dealing with 8 people here. But the thing about it is a lot of these people now are getting ready to need counseling and real therapy, okay? They wanted to pump this whole narrative of you needed counseling or therapy or something, because this is a way that they can continue to, commit the theft that they've done for years, which it doesn't matter. When it comes to, abundance, a lot of people believe money. But when I tell you just to have peace is amazing, just to have that peace, sometimes that's all we want, you know, just to have that peace, to be able to be your best self, raise your children. It's all we want. But a lot of them are getting ready to go through something. I'm getting to that a coworker could be getting fired. Okay, this person probably was trying to do a lot of gossiping here. Um, Someone was fired here though. It's just like some people are really getting fired from whatever, what if this is almost as if someone had maybe started a rumor or was gossiping about you at work, or if they was, if someone was coming against you, whether they knew who you were or not, it doesn't matter. When people choose to come outside of they self to create some type of conflict with another person that could just simply be trying to just live their life, we just want to live. You know what I'm saying? We want to make our little money. We want to be, we want to make a lot of money, but we want to make our money. We want to take care of our families. We want to build our businesses. We want to, build homes. We want to build whatever we want to do, it's our business. It doesn't matter. We don't have to give you a checklist of what we want to do and then get approval. Okay, we don't need nobody to time stamp anything. God has time stamped everything that He has for you. So most definitely, somebody's getting fired. Okay, because they could have been a part of a group that, and this person was supposed to get initiated by simply fucking with you. So if a person was tampering with you at work, know that this person is gonna get fired or moved out the way. This is what I learned. You most definitely have to give everything to God, because I tell you, at times when I am under pressure or going through something, and a lot of us, we've been through a lot of trauma. So you could be somebody that's been through something and now you just now breaking out like, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. You know what I'm saying? You may just now be in that phase where, like, after all the spiritual stalking, the gang stalking, the everything that you've been through, you are coming out. So you may still feel like, oh man, I ain't trying to deal with nobody in their bullshit today. Know that your ancestors guide everything, that your spiritual realm does not play about you. Okay, so if somebody want to try to think that they can get initiated into some kind of group just by coming against you some type of way or getting some information, or I was also picking this up too, that there's going to be like a lot of CEOs, managers, bosses that are getting fired because they play with people's money. Not only did they do that, they may have filed like some type of tax document in your name, or they may have shortchanged you on your checks. They may have moved numbers around. Like, a lot of people within certain industries have been doing this. And I know, like in my own situation, it was a couple places that I work for. They sometimes, some type of way, they feel like they can play with you. So you may not get like a W-2, but they still file you or claim that you still working there using your social security number. Like, all of y'all under judgment. So a lot of people are under judgment because somebody was supposed to get initiated into something, some type of group, by doing something when it came to like being a manager over you or being a boss. Okay, but it's coming out. Whatever checks that they was trying to get, a lot of them are not gonna get it. This is also like if you worked with, dang, it came out too, ain't that something? When I tell you they don't play no games. If you worked at like a daycare or somewhere where you took care of children, it's got to be like a hospital, children's hospital or something. There may have been like money that you didn't know about. Somebody was actually trying to get this and was taking money from you, but they didn't know that they had messed with the right one. Because like I tell y'all, you are already, when you walk through, God will use you. Okay, so if people feel like they can use you, God will most definitely use you to change these people's life, whether they know it or not. You don't even have to open your mouth. A lot of things are just shake because you're there. So we also got racially motivated. Something was racially motivated here when it came to like religion and keeping people from what they really needed to know. Okay, and it's like a lot of these camps are coming down. They just fake. A lot of them are fake. So you still got tarot readers, whether they on YouTube or not. There's some readers here that are still trying to do magic. They're trying to do something against somebody's crown here. They already know you've been crowned. And when I tell you, a lot of these people have touched things that they know they should not have touched when it comes to tarot or divinity tools or anything. Our ancestors are basically going around stripping shit from people that shouldn't even have touched this. So you don't have nothing to worry about when it comes to a tarot reader that think that they're going to still keep doing magic over cases, or using the cloak of religion for doing this. Because I was actually thinking about it earlier. I'm like, back in the days, shout out to Cleo. I hope you are right. You know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of people went across they went at this lady for a lot. I guess because she was, a woman of color or whatever. And, a lot of people was claiming she was faking, and whether she was or not, I don't know. I never had a reading. But most definitely, women of color, indigenous women, we've always